I saw this comment on one of our reels and I wanted to talk about it. This person is so correct. She said, and I quote, that pedophiles groom parents first. What is grooming? Grooming is a process where somebody who intends to abuse your child starts to relate with you. They earn your trust. So much trust that you're comfortable allowing your children to be with them unsupervised. That's the word. They earn your trust to the point where you're comfortable with allowing them spend time with your children unsupervised. A few days back, I posted a video of a woman who worked in a prison where she said she was on duty to take care of child molesters. And she had expected to meet the most wild people. But when she got into their section in the prison, they were the most polite, sir, ma, easy to trust. And then she knew why they were the monsters. And according to her video, it's like they keep them separately from other prisoners because those prisoners may harm them. But they are so gentle, so soft-spoken. What should a parent do? Because I think the first thing you should know is that nobody is responsible for your children. Nobody. Stop thinking, oh, God will send someone I can trust. The first thing you should know that you don't leave your children with nobody unsupervised. Nobody. All right? Nobody. You don't. I don't know how to say this, but people say, how do we go around? I say that's the first thing. Give people years to earn that trust. Number two, be careful about you as a parent being vulnerable, talking about your children's behavior and issues to somebody repeatedly. If the person has a wrong motive, you're literally giving them the secrets to your child's heart, what your child loves, their temperament. Be careful how much of talking about one child to a particular person over and over and over and over again. Stop giving away information to people. Then number three, please don't be quick to be impressed. Don't be quick to be impressed. I know that you're meeting people everywhere at church. They're really caring and thoughtful towards your kids. Some of them, they are endeared to your kids. There are good people who are endeared to your kids and there are bad people who are endeared to your kids. You just may never know. What does that tell you? It means that you don't turn your back on anyone with your child. You don't say, look, after I trust this person completely. You don't do that. But the fourth thing I want to say is we have to be praying parents. We have to be praying parents. And here's one prayer you can start praying today. You can tell God to expose people way before they take their first step. Put them in situations where they give themselves away. If you watch criminal investigation series, they always say something, that criminals make a mistake. Ask God that these people should make a mistake way before they make an attempt at your child. Or you know what I'm going to say, the final thing? The final thing is to give your children sex education. Equip your child. When you equip your child, they can smell grooming. They can know what it looks like. I remember one boot camp I held, and a child said they now knew that when somebody treats you specially, but they don't treat others specially, it's a red flag. It's because they now know. If you're watching me and you're saying, Irene, I really want my daughters to get to learn about sex education, what do I do? First, your daughter should be in the 10/10 Girls Squad, my monthly mentoring experience. It's really affordable. To learn more about the 10/10 Girls Squad, just leave me a comment with the word squad. All right? Then finally, my boot camp, I have a free boot camp I hold every holiday. The registration is opening next week, right? It's a free boot camp for girls 8 to 17. Lasts for 3 days. The flyers are going to be out, so look out for it. But that one is just during the holiday, just 3 days. It's like just a little bit of everything. It doesn't really, it works. It's a good starter. If you want to know whether your child will be interested, you can start with the bootcamp. But if you want to get in on something solid, so sign up for the 10/10 Girls Squad. Leave me a comment with the word squad. But bootcamp registration opens Monday next week. I look forward to hearing your comments. What point did I miss? I want to hear you too, please. Leave me a comment right away. Cheers.